Hello everybody, John with Audit in the Front Range coming at you from the Colorado Springs Police Department Police Operations Center. Now this is located off of 705 South Nevada here in Colorado Springs. Today I am going to be doing a First Amendment audit of the city here. Now I also am doing a Second Amendment audit as shown here. I am carrying my firearm today with me, and I'd like to just to see how the police respond. I know that this particular location's been done in the past and they did fairly well, so I'd like to see if they're keeping with honoring their oath. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time out here and see what we can find. Now, just to give you guys a heads up, there is a main road behind me here that may cause some road noise in the video. I'll do my best to try to get as far away from it as I can here, just so we don't have to deal with that. But just giving you a heads up, we might have to have some of that in the video somewhere. Now, in this lobby, there is sensitive information. In the past, they have held with not allowing persons to video inside. That's something that's going on throughout our legislature, trying to get by. And then because I am open carrying, even with Colorado being an open carry state, as shown there in the door, I can show you. Shown here, we do have a no open carry of firearms or other deadly weapons except for authorized law enforcement. It does cite a city code. Any other signs? And because they consider entry into this express permission for search, I will not be going inside today. Let's go see what we can find around the rest of the building. And just to give you guys a little bit of heads up, I'm using a extendable monopod today. It does fairly well all the way collapsed. However, if I extend it to get better views, we may have some shaking or some instability. So I will see how long I can last with just with using it just collapsed, so you guys can get the best view here. So this is the public parking area for official Colorado Springs Police Department business. I will show you a sign. Now this sign right here is the main reason I am not going to be going inside of that particular parking lot today. Excuse me. I'm a law-abiding citizen here, so I don't want to break any laws or break any policies or anything else that the police department may feel the need to try to hem me up on. I'm going to get back there because I do believe that we store our Bearcat back there, the SWAT vehicle. So let's go take a look and see what we can find back there, guys. Couple of potential visitors there. Don't really care to pay too much mind to them. Have an employee going into an employee-only area. Couple of government vehicles here. 597 EFG, 453 LME, and 653 RBS. Looks like that may be a vehicle down for service. Got its hood popped up a little bit. Couple other, here I'm gonna go and extend you guys so we can get a better view here. Bear with the shaking, please. We got the dual mobile command vehicle there as seen. A few other vehicles. See what else I can find. Side view of the dual command vehicle here. I do not see the Bearcat, and I know it's been here in the past, so I think I'm going to take a walk around some more of the building and see if I can figure out where that thing is at. It's a really interesting looking vehicle that I think a lot of you would enjoy seeing. Looks like, just from what I can see on the back end of that truck, that may be one of our city vehicles that goes out and removes graffiti. We have no windows and no access on the whole back side of this building, so I don't think I'm going to continue around. Looks like the graffiti truck may have made their stop here at one point. That wall there looks like it may have had some type of graffiti on it. And while I'm walking back up to the front, make sure you guys are hitting that like button, subscribe. I will be putting out some new videos here on a weekly basis, so make sure that you guys keep an eye out. Got somebody coming out here. Let's see. $876 CNG looks like. Looks like that might have been an employee just because of where they were coming out from, but no insignia on the car representing police. 528 ZBI also coming out of the employee entrance area, or the employee exit. Now that first white Impala you saw, that is the old style police car that we had here in this city. We went from the Crown Vic to the Impala, and then from the Impala to the Charger, so that certainly could be, you know, a UC vehicle, or some other law enforcement using it for some other reason that they just don't want the insignia on it anymore. as you see, we're starting to come back up to the front of the building. Now, I've been walking so slow, trying to take my time here, you know, give officers the opportunity to respond if they're going to, but currently it does not look like we're going to have any kind of response, which is exactly what we're looking for, guys. You know, a guy walking around a police station with a gun and a camera, not inherently dangerous, but as we've seen, that doesn't stop police from responding around the nation. So definitely good to see that our police aren't taking too big of an issue with it. Hopefully we can get this kind of response everywhere, and we won't have the need to try to keep police accountable. So here's that visitor parking lot again, as I showed you guys. All right, so back to the front we are. Again, this is the Police Operations Center of the Colorado Springs Police Department, located on Nevada Avenue in Colorado Springs. At this point, I'm torn, you know, between calling this a pass or undetermined. You know, if you guys can see where I'm coming from there. You know, I haven't had any contact, no civilians, no police, no anybody really. So I want to call this one undetermined. I'd love to see the response. I'd love to have the conversation with people, but it doesn't look like we're going to get that today, guys. So I am going to go ahead and sign off here, let you guys get back to your day. If anything happens, I will be hanging around for a couple more minutes. I will make sure I get the camera back out and get you guys seeing it. For now, Front Range Audit, Colorado Springs at the Police Operations Center, out.